Edward, thanks for joining me today. You are going to be a presenter at the Bosch Technology Forum in Alexandria, Virginia, October 19th and 20th. And although you're presenting for only about 45 minutes on some important topics, you will actually be at the event for both days. So, Edward, we have a little teaser of what your presentation is, and I call them Bosch best kept secrets because there's a ton of them. That relate to, well, you know what, I'm going to let you say what they are, but they're intelligent insights, project assistant, a bunch of things that that Bosch has. So you have a top 5 list that you're going to talk about. What are they?
Absolutely, and thank you. The benefit of these tools is that we can use this software and these tools, this tool set, to better allow the customer to not only set up their system, but be able to configure it and use all the robust features of the Bosch cameras and the Bosch equipment to benefit their environment. So the 5 tools we're talking about now are: one is Remote Portal. This is a cloud repository that would allow you to add all your equipment in the cloud. And then once it's there, then it can be allocated to other services, free apps, and additional components, which brings us to the second tool. That's VSaaS, Video Surveillance as a Service. So once the hardware is in the cloud, then there's additional services that can be offered to support that functionality. For example, one is Site Monitor, which will allow any of the analytics that are triggering the cameras to be pushed real time to your mobile device or your computer, so you're aware of what's going on at the facility. As well as video verification and some of the components. So once your premise has an alarm, it'll push real time to the monitoring station as well as your mobile device. Another tool is Project Assistant. This is an app that can run either on a mobile device or a laptop, and this will allow you to set up your hardware on premises for the technicians, and it's an easy way to be able to walk around the facility. And some of our cameras, such as the 8000i cameras, will allow you to directly connect from your mobile device to the camera, so you can focus it, aim it, and point it wherever you need to without having to connect the laptop physically to the camera or precariously on a ladder. One of the tools you had mentioned is Intelligent Insights. That's a software that can run on premises, and it utilizes the video analytics and the metadata coming from the camera to give the customer a dashboard or display, which we refer to as widgets, so that you can have multiple widgets that let you visualize all the analytics coming from your camera. Some examples are: you can have let you know what the occupancy is in a room, how many people are in a specific area. Or you can have graphs, as well as real-time notification of the movement in the facility. And one of the last tools we'll be discussing is the Bosch Tech Support tool, which is a very valuable tool. It'll allow you to not only set up any hardware the Bosch has, as well as if you have a technical issue, you can use the camera with the app, and it'll allow tech support to actually see what you're looking at, i.e. the hardware setup, wiring, or any other on-site issues you may have.
Well, the challenge is every application is different, right? Somebody's environment is different. Some people are connected to the internet as far as their video or security system is concerned, and some aren't. And to me, the goal is present your application. Here's what I have. Edward, what am I not using today that in my environment would be usable, that would benefit me? I mean, that really is in my mind, correct me if I'm wrong, the benefit of talking to you at some point for a decent amount of time over those 2 days, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And as you had mentioned, some of these applications require internet connectivity. Some of them can run locally on a premises. But the end goal of all these tools is allow you to maximize the hardware that you have on site, both to configure it properly for the best functionality, as well as additional metadata, which a lot of customers, as you had mentioned earlier, best kept secret, they don't even realize how much information or cameras and equipment are gathering that would benefit their everyday use.
Awesome. Well, Edward, 2 days we're going to hang out in Alexandria, Virginia. It should be a good time. There's a lot of reasons why people would not want to miss your presentation and not want to miss the opportunity to speak with you. We're looking forward to it October 19th and 20th in Alexandria, Virginia.
Absolutely. I look forward to seeing you.